Namaste, myself Triveni Khurana, Assistant Professor, Faculty Physiotherapy and Diagnostics, JBM, Rajasthan. Today we are going to discuss about Faradism under pressure and Faradism under tension along with Faradism foot path. First we are going to discuss about Faradism under pressure. Electrical stimulation of muscle combined with compression and elevation of the limb can be used to increase venous and lymphatic drainage and so to relieve edema. This technique is known as Faradism under pressure. Technique follow is the patient is in supine position. The limb is elevated above the heart level using pillows. The pressure bandage is applied over the electrode with maximum pressure distal to proximal. The skin must be cleaned before treatment. Now the placement of electrode for lower limb as active electrode placed over the belly of the calf muscle and passive electrode is placed over the sole of the foot. Now the placement of electrode for upper limb, it is active electrode over the flexor aspect of forearm at the junction of proximal 1/3 and distal 2/3 of the muscle belly. The passive electrode over the palm or cubital fossa. A surge Faraday current is used for Faradism under pressure as its surge duration is 3 seconds and surge interval is 9 seconds. Intensity, it should be enough to produce a visible contraction of muscle, that is clenching of toes or fingers. And the treatment time for Faradism under pressure is 15 to 30 minutes. A rectangular metal or carbon rubber electrode of 3 into 5 cm can be used for treatment. Encourage the patient to do active movements along with the current and relax during surge interval. Now we are moving towards Faradism under tension. Shortening of contractile soft tissues like muscles can be treated with Faradism. Such contractile develop in major muscle groups like quadriceps or elbow flexor group. These conditions are passively mobilized, which can be very painful. Tightening contraction by the surge current gradually pulls apart the shortened myofibrils with less pain. So this can be an effective adjunctive with passive mobilization. A surge Faraday current is used for Faradism under tension with the surge duration of 3 seconds and the surge interval is used 9 seconds. And intensity is enough to produce a visible contraction of the muscles. And the treatment time for Faradism under tension is 15 to 30 minutes. A rectangular metal or carbon rubber electrodes of 5 into 10 cm can be used. Encourage the patient to do active contraction of muscle along with the current and relax during the surge interval. For quadriceps contracture, the patient is positioned on a plinth. A roll of towel or pillow is placed below the knee to give the stretch. Passive electrode is placed over proximal 1/3 of the quadriceps and active electrode is placed on the junction of proximal 2/3 and distal 1/3 of the belly of the muscle. Next is in condition of elbow flexor contracture, mechanism is patient is positioned on a plinth. A roll is placed under the elbow just proximal to the joint. Passive electrode is placed over proximal 1/3 of the elbow flexor. Active electrode is placed on distal 1/3 of the belly of the muscle. Now let's discuss about the Faradism or Faraday foot bath. In Faraday foot bath, application of Faraday current to the body parts in a tub tray or tank containing water is termed as Faraday bath method of application. Depending upon the placement of electrodes, bath can be bipolar or unipolar. Bipolar when the both electrodes are kept in water, and it is unipolar when one electrode kept in the water, while other electrode kept at any convenient part of the body. Now, what is the advantage of bath method? It is as skin resistance is lowered considerably by prolonged soaking in water. Water makes perfect contact with the tissues. Wash of electrolytes form under the electrodes. There are also some disadvantages related to bath method, and these are: current cannot be localized, superficial muscle contract more than deep muscles due to presence of water, and chances of electric shock is higher. Electric stimulation by Faraday current may be applied in the bath, and it can be used to stimulate lumbricals, plantar interossei, abductor hallucis. Now the mechanism: position the patient in high sitting with back well supported. Position the feet on a stool covered with a plastic sheet. Place the foot in a bath containing enough warm water to cover the toes. To stimulate lumbricals, place 2 electrodes transversely, one under the heel and other under the metatarsal head. To stimulate the plantar interossei, place 1 electrode on each side of the foot at the level of metatarsal shafts. Next condition where Faraday foot bath is used for abductor hallucis. In this, 1 electrode under the heel is placed. Stimulate the muscle through the motor point using a pen electrode. A surged Faraday current is used for Faraday foot bath. In this, surge duration is used 1 second. Surge interval is 3 seconds. Intensity: it is enough to produce a visible contraction of the muscle, and the treatment time is 15 to 30 minutes. Rectangular metal or carbon rubber electrodes of 3 to 7 cm can be used. No linked pad or coupling medium is required in Faraday foot bath. Encourage the patient to contract the muscle voluntarily with the current. Thank you.